Hello again everyone. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to improve the performance of your laptop or PC. This is only on Windows, so it won't work on a Mac. Okay? Basically, you want your computer to perform as quick and as best as it can, but the way a lot of computers are set up and given to you, they're not at their full potential. So I'm just going to show you a few things you can do to improve that. Now, the first one is fairly easy. Come to the search panel and search for control panel. There we go. Click on that. I'll make this a bit bigger so it's easier. And here you would find, there it is, power options. So you click on that. Now yours won't look like this because I've already done these changes to this laptop. So in fact I could delete this one and maybe do that. No, I'll leave it for now. But yeah, normally it will say optimized or balanced and then memory save or something like that. But what happens is your computer is actually capable of performing much better. They just have it at that so that you don't run out of battery as quick. But if you're plugged in on a laptop or a PC in a room, that's not an issue. So yeah, what you'd want to do is, once you're here, is come over to create a power plan. Click on that. Right, and now you select high performance. I've already called my plan high performance, so I'll just put performance to weird capital letters, but it doesn't matter, I'll get rid of that later. So you give it a name and you click next. Now here it will ask you, when it's just running on battery and not plugged in, how many minutes before the display turns off, and same for plugged in, and when the computer goes to sleep. I'm just going to leave them as they are. You can choose depending on what suits you. Click on create, and here we are in performance mode, and that in itself will make your computer a lot quicker. Right, what next? What else can we do? That's it. Right, if you come to this box and type in no, my mistake. If you hold down the Windows key and press R, this little box will come up. Type in msconfig and hit enter. And now this bit, follow exactly what I do, nothing else. Okay. Now here, where you want to go is to boot. When something boots up, that basically means it starts, it's turned on. Okay, so in here you want to come to advanced options, and now normally, again, I've already done something to this computer. Normally this box isn't ticked, and quite often the number of processors it says there is not the actual amount you've got. Before I did this computer, it said it had 2, but if you click on number of processors, it lets you pick how many to use, and as you can see, this has 4. I had one at home that had 4 apparently, but it turns out it had 8. So definitely worth doing. So once you've done that, click OK, click apply, click OK, and leave that. Exit without restart. You will have to restart it for these changes to take place, and then you'll see the improvements on the performance. Okay, exit without restart. And I have done a video on how to use CCleaner to get rid of junk, which obviously helps a lot. Excuse me. What else can we do? Let's have a little look. Okay, yeah, if you come to the search bar and type in advanced. Oops. Advanced. Oh, why isn't it coming up? I spelt it wrong, that's why. Here we go, type in advanced system settings, that's the one you want. Click on that. Excuse me. Now here, in performance, if you click on settings, it'll bring up this. Now, when your computer's running and it's loading things and playing videos, loading web pages, etc., it also wants your display to look as nice as possible, and that takes up power basically and can slow your computer down. So if it's just for work, or you don't watch really detailed videos on, or you don't mind, you can change this from adjust for best appearance to adjust for best performance, and I'll do that now, and you'll see how different the graphics are, how much less defined they are. It's not too bad at the minute, but once you reset it, it is terrible. Oh, sorry, not terrible, that's not true. Much more noticeable. I mean, I used it for quite a while, but for the purposes of this video, it comes out blurry if that happens, so I'm just going to change that back. Oh, you can see now, yeah, this writing just isn't as clear at all. But yeah, if you're using something that needs a lot of performance but not graphics, let's just say emailing and so on and so forth, this might be quite useful. I'm just going to switch that back. Press apply, and OK, and then just press cancel to leave that. Okay, I think there's not much more. Okay, yeah, if you go to the settings page, which you can get to by holding down the Windows key and pressing I. What did that little notepad say? Yeah, from in here you want to go into System. Storage. I forget how to do some of these things. I have to have some notes. And then look for local disk temp files. Local disk temp files. Just click on them. Right, so oh no, it's still scanning. Let's give that a moment. Here we go. Right. No, I don't want to delete my downloads, so that's not ticked. Windows keeps copies of installed in Windows updates. No, I wouldn't need that. I'd keep delivery optimization files. I would keep thumbnails because they're nice to have in pictures. You know, the little picture on the file, so it shows you what it looks like before you open it. Device driver packages, yeah, Windows keeps copies of them, we don't need. Temporary files, internet files, DirectX, and yeah, these can all go, but you don't want to delete thumbnails, delivery optimization drives, and downloads, in my opinion. So once you've done all that, click on remove files. And this may take a minute or two, but it won't take long, and we are nearly done, you'll be glad to hear. Yeah, this is taking quite some time, I'm afraid. Well, once this is done, it will just say completed and do you want to restart now, yes or no. Excuse me, just got a little hiccup. Right, the next thing I will show you is right, I've done all them. Right, okay. While this is doing its thing, I'm just going to minimise that. There are two things you can do to get to folders that have temporary files in, and you can just click and delete them yourself, which is easier sometimes, and sometimes the things like CCleaner miss them. So if you hold down Windows and press the R key again and type in temp and hit OK, if this comes up you have to click continue as an administrator. And we've deleted all our temporary files, so that's why they're all gone, but usually there'll be a few there. I mean, there's one that is missed. Some of them can't be deleted, and that doesn't mean they're dodgy, it means it's maybe needed for something or can't be deleted yet. So let's try. Sorry, I did it the way where you can't see, I used the keyboard. So go to the thing you want to delete, right click and delete. Yeah, and that one did delete. Okay. Now, if you do the try again, couldn't be done. I think that's because I already did it. Yes, computers don't always work as you expect them to. Right. Again, if you press hold the Windows key and press the R key, and type in this time percentage symbol temp, and then another percentage at the end, and hit OK. And this is a different temporary folder, a lot more in here as you can see. So if you want to delete everything in a big list like this, what you would do is you'd click on the top one just once, so it's blue, and then scroll down to the bottom, and then hover your mouse over the last one, hold down the shift key, and then click once, and it's selected everything. And then just find the delete key on your keyboard and press that. And then yes, we want to move them to the recycle bin, thank you. Some of them can't be done, so you just press skip for them. There may be quite a few that have to be skipped, but this doesn't take too long all in all. If you try again, it doesn't do it, it just comes back to this. Well, this is taking quite some time. Normally doesn't take this long on my computer, but every computer is different. 44, 45, 46. Yeah, we could be here a while. So I'll leave them for now. I can delete them another time. Right, and the final thing, it isn't really speeding up your computer as such. It speeds up your internet, or it can do. So first, before I change anything, let's go into Google and do a speed test. If you come up here and type in speed, well, it's a suggestion there already, speedtest.net. Okay, there it is, the first link. Click on that. You don't have to do anything apart from click on go, and it will tell you how quick your download and your upload speed is. Sometimes takes a moment to get going. So it looks like our highest was about 38, I think I saw at one point. Upload upload is never much, but these YouTubers that cast, that live cast or whatever it's called, they only need around maybe 5 or 10, 15, so this is pretty good. Right, so there's our results, so I'll hang on to them. Now, there is a way to maybe speed up your internet connection. It depends on a lot of things. Quite some of them I don't understand, and the ones I do are quite complicated. So if you just follow my lead, I'll show you what to do. If you come down here and search for control panel, again, there it is. Open that, and this time look for, where is it? Network and Sharing Center. And here you want to go to change adapter settings, and here it'll have a list of all your of all the Wi-Fi networks you're connected to or have been. Now the one you're using, or your main one, will be this. Okay, so then what you want to do is right click on it, excuse me, go down to properties, okay, and in this box scroll down until you find where is it? There we go, Internet Protocol version 4 TCP/PV4. Okay, so click on that and then click properties. Now I've already done this to this machine, I forgot, but normally this would be blacked out like that. So what can happen to improve your performance, if you click on this, and as the first one put 1 1 1 1, and in the second one put 1 0, oh, not 9, 1 0 0 1. Click OK and then close. Now if that doesn't improve your speed, just do the same steps but in reverse, and that is it on how to improve the performance of your computer. Again, any questions, just ask me in the comments, or renew anything, just let me know. Okay.